I myself, I have friends in DC, friends in Pittsburgh. I think it's very drivable to a lot of the Northeast. I drove to Toronto for vacation, which isn't necessarily right in the Northeast, but was still very manageable. Gone to like wine country in New York City by the Finger Lakes. I know that a couple residents, one of them's going back to their hometown and inviting one of their co-residents, which is in up like a Syracuse area, and it's only 4.5 hour drive. New York, I don't particularly, I haven't gone to New York in quite a few years, but I did when I was a medical student. I think I would imagine, specifically also with jobs too. I think residents tend to look kind of in these areas for jobs after. I know we had a medical education fellow who graduated, went to like Yale. I know another fellow. Sorry, my cat's meowing. Who went to the DC area, or no, went to like Robert Wood Johnson. So that's like New Brunswick, right outside of Philadelphia, or right outside of New York. So if they're not visiting during residency, they're certainly getting jobs in this general area outside of Philadelphia.